Hello folks, Off-Grid Gary. As you can see, we got a pile of snow last night, nice. Everything is frozen. We're actually snowed in, you can't access the road. I tried earlier and got the vehicle stuck, and I had used my electric golf cart to pull it out. So yay, solar cart, definitely get around, but unfortunately it's just too cold to run it a long ways with the batteries because they're cold. So we got my panels are already cleaned off, and my other set of panels, you can see for the most part, they're all cleared off. All the water for the animals has been frozen. We turned our well off 2 nights ago because we knew it was going to freeze solid. So what we did, we're using snow in big tanks, and we're putting them on the wood stove, and we're melting the ice down for the animals because they have water, and you know, we've got plenty of water for everything else. You can see there, I don't know if you can see behind me up there, but we got icicles hanging all over the house on both sides. My batteries though are doing well. I don't know if you can see that, but they're showing 53 volts. We were 60 most of the day, which is good. These E16s, L16s are USA batteries. I'm more than pleased with these. They've really been performing well, but we do have a generator backup. So I'm not worried about running out of power. We cut plenty of firewood last week to more than overcome all this. I'm gonna see if I can turn this camera around. I don't know if it'll let me. Let me see if I can pause this for a minute so I can show you a view. And it went, but I'll turn my camera around so you can see this. Nothing but snow. So the animals are all doing good. Chickens are doing good. The goat is doing good. She still hasn't given birth yet. I figured with all this cold coming through, she'd have probably gave birth, but she hasn't. I really hope she can go for another week or two before she gives birth, because I'll be honest, I don't want to see her having little goats in this kind of weather because it's just too cold. I mean, we're supposed to be 9 degrees tonight. And this is Louisiana, folks. We don't get this cold. We're normally 50, 60 degrees this time of the year. And you can see behind me, we're just nothing but snow. And it's very, very cold, you know. So with that being said, all the animals are doing good. Dogs are doing good. We bought extra hay for the dogs and the goat and the chickens. Everybody's nice and warm. I'm glad we got the wood stove, because that has been a lifesaver, because we can boil water on it, you know. That way we don't have to worry about it. We can boil the water out, you know, get it warm, give them warm water to drink, you know, so they're happy, you know. And plus it heats the house. So, like I say, we had to cut the water off because, like I say, we knew it was going to freeze. So, you know, melt the snow down on the stove. You can use it on the animals. You can use it for dishes, this kind of thing. So, it all worked good, so. House cat just checking. But yeah, if you look, you can see a little smoke behind me in the background. Now, let's see if you, I don't know if them icicles are picking up on the house, but this is crazy. We never have icicles. And we got icicles up there 1 foot long. It's crazy. So, like I say, we just wanted to give an update on what's going on. I know I hadn't put a video out in a couple weeks. We've been preparing for this cold. We've been trying to take care of our animals, getting extra hay, getting everything taken care of for the chickens. The chickens are up to about 8 to 10 eggs a day now, which is a great thing. I'm glad to know they're doing their job. And like I say, we're still waiting on the goat to give birth. So hopefully it won't be in all this ice cold, but I mean, we're supposed to have another week of this crap. So I'm really hoping it warms up soon, because This makes it entirely too hard to go out and work in this crap. I mean, everything is closed for the most part. You know, I mean, if I had to get somewhere, I'd have to take my tractor because there's just too much snow and ice on the road. So if it was warmer temps, I'd take the golf cart. But like I say, it's really too cold to drive an electric vehicle. I mean, yeah, I'm using my golf cart around the Homestead part, but as far as taking it out and going a long trip on it, I wouldn't really want to do it because the batteries naturally are cold, and when their lead acid batteries get cold, they don't have near the power. So I don't want to take a chance of damaging my batteries, but I definitely want to keep my my house batteries warm, and I am keeping them above freezing, so that's a good thing because it only got to 20 degrees today. It's cold. I don't know what the wind chill is, but we've got quite a breeze. And at 10 o'clock last night, I took cheese off the smoker, and the sleet was so thick on the ground after 15 minutes you almost couldn't walk on it. So yeah, it's quite cold. And me and the boys went out this morning to see if we could see some wild hogs, but it must have been too cold for them because they ain't even out. So I gotta tell you, it's pretty cold. So have a good one, and we'll be getting back on with when things clear up a little bit. We'll start putting some more videos out on the homestead. But I wanted to give you an update on what we're doing, and that we are very well. We have plenty to take care of this cold. But yeah, this is something to see for Louisiana. I mean, you just never see it get this cold. We can definitely say global warming is not a problem at this point. So have a great day. Bye.